Ugh. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. Where is... Okay. I was like, where the hell is the rest of his body? Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and the dog is going insane, and bro. And I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it's not that hard. And, bro, I spent... Man, this dog, bruh. Please shut him up, please. For the love of God. Oh my God. This fucking dog, bruh. I spent the whole day editing today, and it just sucks. I feel the physical pain. It's just painful. But I also, like, maybe I'm being a little too dramatic. I think once I get used to it, once I get a hang of it, because there's a lot of stuff that's just like, you know, oh, look at that. That that I haven't visited before. Okay, I'm just going to do these lines. Why is it being... Yo, Derpy, hello. Didn't see you there. Oh my God, he's actually being so loud. What the fuck? Why is it... Okay, there you go. I think I should get like a clothes kind of like thing first before doing this. But also I think maybe it's nice to at least clean this up before adding clothes. I think that's the fair thing to do. Oh, I need to put this in the charger. All right. Okay, we're back. I don't think I'm gonna be doing much here, to be honest. Just gonna trace over to see how it looks traced. I really hope it looks good. Like, well, at least fine. At least readable. I found a weird Minecraft kind of website world where there are like virtual galleries of a lot of art. I actually, that's something that I haven't thought of before, but it makes so much sense that that sort of thing exists. That's interesting. So random people, well, not random, but like people can post their stuff there, or just like agreed upon good art that's there. People can post their work. Interesting, interesting. Maybe perhaps you should send the artwork that you sent in the group chat today. I think that would be fun. I think Minecraft would find that not problematic at all. Oh, it's not. It's a, yeah. Sorry. This one would be here, I suppose. Okay. Yo, C, hello. What's up? What's up? Can't stay long, but I thought I should say hi. Thank you, C. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Is everything okay? I feel like we kind of haven't spoken in a while. Not really a while, but might be available to VC later. I might not. I feel a little bit out of it today, just because of freaking editing, bro. Just ease of things. Nice. Have fun. I'm not sure if this is... Like, no, I think the toes would be this way. Yeah. Be kind of like this. Yep. What's Easter about, anyways? Hold on. Oh, it has a religious thing. Easter is the most important Christian holiday, celebrating the belief in the resurrection of Jesus Christ, 3 days after his crucifixion. Interesting. Resurrection of hehe. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, I'm not really going to do much for the features. I didn't realize it was the most important. Well, that's what Google said. Probably not the most important, but it's up there. What would be the most important? Christmas? Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I feel like Christmas ascended like kind of like a religious kind of like celebration into like a thing that's celebrated worldwide now, even for people who are not really religious. just because of the festivity of it all. I can't unsee the Discord mod thing, and I didn't know what I am. I mean, I did have like a vision for it, but it's like a foggy vision. It's not like a precise vision. And when I was drawing the boxes, I was like, wait a minute, things like the box that's like in the bottom, we can't see it at all. Like, so I did this one, right? And then, like, right beneath it, there's, like, the other box, right? Kind of like this, right? And it was, I think it was more like this, but then it got, you know, hidden by the shoulder, and now it's just, it's just this. Who's this dude? It's a meme. I think he's mainly on TikTok, and he acts like a Discord mod, and he acts really creepy, and he has his signature moves. He claps with his feet. So you know how like a little girl would lay on her bed, belly on the bed, and she would just like write on the diary. He would assume that position, and he would talk to the phone, to the camera, and it would be like, "Hello, kitty," and he would have, "Hello, my Discord kitty," and stuff like that. And he would have like a fedora, and he would like once in a while clap with his feet. So his feet would be in the shot behind him, which is kind of what's going on here. I did not intend this to be this way. It would be hilarious if I just do him. But no. I'm thinking we can like introduce like an anime character. What's an anime character that could fly and has like a smug kind of like look? I don't want to do Invincible. I haven't seen Invincible. What do we do, bruh? The way I found out about the Minecraft gallery was this Instagram account that's like obsessed with hexagons, but they're pretty geometric arts. Nice. And they post their art there. That's how you found out about it. Oh my god, dude, what is going on? Okay. Think. My brain is not helping me. Fuck it, I'm gonna do Gojo. There's a hexagon gallery. Yeah, but I found it on Instagram first. Very cool. Very cool. Dude, I should stop yawning. Lock in, bruh. Lock in. Okay, Gojo's built with this fit. Not gonna lie. Dude, these lines are amazing. Look at how amazing these lines are. That's beautiful. Whoops. Okay, we can do that. I think we can do that. I was thinking maybe we do him with the eyes like thing. But now we can do that. Also, the baggy kind of like pants might help give this more character. Oh. There you go. I love the anatomy diagram. This one is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. I looked at it just like to get the the shape of the pecs. I feel like it's not that great, but you know, the perspective is very weird, and I chose it to be that way. And you know, why did I choose it to be that way? I mean, shouldn't I just like go with easy stuff first? Like make the pecs look, make the pose like in normal perspective. But nah. There's some NFT stuff in the gallery world. The site is voxel.com. Muscles are already pretty, and the anatomy diagram makes them look prettier. I know, it's like it's a very proud pose too. Yeah, that's very interesting. I mean, yeah, I can see it. I don't know, like are NFTs still a thing? I mean, obviously they're still a thing, but do they still have value? Come on, why is the tablet not working? Hello? It's good to be proud, like have some pride. Yeah, it is good. Okay, I don't even know what honestly, like I'm cooked, and I'm working on like 5%, even less brain power, right? I guess the hype of NFTs is over, but it still might be a thing a little at least. Yeah. I mean, there's still people who do sell NFTs. I've seen somebody do it before. But I don't know if people are actually still buying them. Right, the nose is going to change. Right, okay, so I'm gonna sketch on some hair. Right, and I'm gonna make the brush very thick so I give myself, like, you know, thicker brushes and lower opacity are, like, forgiving in general. So let's do that. And let's just give him a nice hairline. All right. And then we would have some hairs going this way. Right? Some hair going that way. Right? And then kind of like, I don't, is his hair cut in the back? I'm not sure. I'm gonna give him a buzz on the sides. No, actually, no. Because the hair is already starting from here. So I think it makes sense that he would have some hair there. And maybe we can, okay, I didn't properly do the sky for the other illustration. So maybe now we can, because we're gonna have him in the sky, and maybe we can do a city below. Now these are like, this is a huge feat, right? But how am I tied with Derpy when I've been here for like 1/50 amount of time and have 10% of the messages he sent? See, now the tables are turning now. Don't question it. Don't question it before it happens to you. Oh fuck, I drew on the same layer. Carl. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to undo this. Right? And this is a mask. We're not erasing anything, so we're good. Probably we're gonna need to change the eyes and the nose, the shape of the nose. So Actually, let's just start from here. Wait, are you not celebrating Easter, Derpy? Is your family doing anything? Maybe a hair that would be, hold on, like this. Derpy fell asleep. That's a celebration. Honestly, if I am to celebrate like I don't know, an event with sleep, I wouldn't mind that. If there's like something like that, a day where you get where it's like this is like a celebration for sleep, I would really appreciate that. And sound sleep, I'm talking, like I'm not talking, you know, the sleep that I'd be getting these days. Damn. If that's a celebration, then I'm celebrating every day. Also, I'm kind of bored just chilling. I mean, life is to celebrate, so it wouldn't be shocking. Facts. Facts. Yeah, I mean, okay. Get out of here. I'm tired. Tired two people? Tired of people or two people? Too much socializing. That is facts. Of not to, yeah. Sometimes I would be like talking to people and everything. It's fine to be talk like to one person or two, but then I feel like more than that, I feel like my social battery goes like. That's why I don't have many meetings at a day in one day. Actually, I don't. No, it's fine. It's fine. I love being an introvert. Honestly, being an introvert is freaking awesome. Like, no jokes aside, I feel like we do have powers extroverts do not possess. I feel like being an introvert is more impressive to me. I don't know. What do you see in an extrovert? Yeah, like being good at art, the one division in life you can't really make a living on unless you're really lucky. I don't think it's just that. I think introverts put in social situations, they can read the room more because we naturally just like don't talk too much, right? So the time that we don't spend talking, we spend like observing, right? And that's like what extroverts don't do because they're occupied talking, and right, and that's like it's a thing you can train yourself to do as well. You can train yourself as an extrovert to gain some introvert ability and vice versa, right? And also, like, I don't know where I've heard this or if this is even true, but like, they do say that the people who rule the world are introverts. I'm an INFG, supposed to be rare, but I hate being rare. It's so isolating. I'm not sure what these mean. I have done the test before, and I've done the one that's online. That's probably not accurate. Yeah, when it comes to the battery analogy for introvert extrovert, being able to get energy from people instead of having it drained by them sounds more like a superpower. Okay. Sounds like it could be healthier even. I don't know. I don't see it as one being healthier than the other. I mean, like I said, the stuff that the extroverts can't do, we can do, right? See, I figure everyone is rare in some way or other. But yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know. What I was saying is, I heard that like the people who rule the world are like introverts, just because mostly the extroverts are like the executioner. No, the executioner is like the person who kills. Like the person who executes would most likely be an extrovert, right? Who and when it comes to execution, there's a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of good things that and extroverts or introverts, I'm sorry, would execute better. But I'm talking like sales, for example. So in a team, there would be the salesperson who would go out and talk to people, and there would be the introvert who writes the script, for example. All right. Maybe this would go up here. Looks like a smug MFer. Okay. Right, and this is not a solid rule, like, it is not. But it is something that a lot of people do see. He doesn't have this kind of like bend. What is going on? I feel like socializing could be a bit more essential part of life, and being an introvert sounds like getting the short end of the stick. I don't believe that's true, my boy. I don't think we see eye to eye in this meta. Being an introvert doesn't mean that you can't socialize. It just means that probably in the span of your whole life, you're going to socialize with less people. And more people doesn't necessarily mean a healthier life or more opportunity. A healthier life would be, in the case of an introvert, probably true that having less time communicating with people, and communicating with less people than the extrovert, but also communicating perhaps with the right people. Because like I said, the introverts observe. And instead of like in a room, in a party, the extrovert would go talk to everyone and just like crack jokes and whatever. And they would dissipate their energy between multiple people. The introvert would read the room, look at people, see who's interesting to him and or them, and talk to them directly, right? And I feel like that's smart. That's smart. Like right before, well, not right before, but like during the days where I was about to leave the co-working space, they had a party because there was like a football match, soccer, and so we stayed like at night, and there was like this German girl who just joined the co-working space, and she's just like moving. She was not, I mean, there was alcohol in the party, but she was not drunk. She did not drink. She does not drink. And she's just the type of person who just moves. I believe the music stopped at one point and she was still kind of like hyper. It's like, yeah. But yeah, talking to her was fun, but it was also exhausting. I'm just going off the definition of it with relating to like energy when it comes to socializing, not necessarily a thing about quantity. Yeah. I mean, if you are choosing to talk to the specific people that you want to talk about, what do you need all that energy for? Right? Sure, like the introvert, the extrovert might have, potentially, arguably infinite energy because nobody would go like a day without talking to anybody, right? So there's always people to talk to, and he's always plugged in, let's say, right? But like, what do you need all that energy for? It's not about having the energy. It's not about having the best hand of cards. It's about how you play the cards. Maybe it can be a matter of more matter more of like you can talk with the same person longer, or you're better better able to connect. Are you talking about the introvert? I mean, I identify as an introvert, and I like if I like a person and we're actually vibing, I don't think I would be like, you know what, I've had enough. Let's stop talking. Like, I don't think I've had that happen. No, like getting energy from interaction as as an extrovert. Yeah, I mean, you can do that as an introvert as well. Like I said, you're not just gonna get tired of a person, especially like you chose the person and you're like you decided that maybe you have the same interests or you have something to talk about and you're genuinely interested in the conversation. I don't think that's something going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, like I have no social battery. I need to I need to go back in my room now. I don't think that's how it goes. I mean, I feel like if that was the case, introverts would have no partners. Okay, how do we do a smug look? Smug smile. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I'm not really with the form of the head. Something's wrong about this. Something doesn't feel right. Yes, please. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. That's the ball of the nose. But I don't think it applies in this context, though. Ah, man. I'm already an hour in, bro. What? Okay. So he has more of a like a pointier nose. That looks fucked. Well, I have tried. I don't think this is working. Or maybe it's the chin. I mean, the features look fine. Maybe it's the chin that's a little fucked up. JJK characters tend to have very sharp chins. No, actually erase. Fuck that. Okay. That doesn't look bad. It's not Gojo, but it doesn't look too bad. Oh my god, please, come on. Okay, Photoshop is like, you know what? You've had enough. And yeah, it's true. I've had enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys. This one is more of a short one. There wasn't really anything that happened, but I hate video editing. I really hate it. Okay. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.